Welcome to AltoSham's Halo Heat equipment overview. We're going to quickly review AltoSham's world-famous Halo Heat technology. Then we'll review all of the benefits and features of our cook and hold ovens, cook and hold smokers, holding cabinets, waterless wells, and merchandisers. Today we're going to smoke, braise, roast, and hold everything we cook. So let's get started. In the 1950s, AltoSham's founder Jerry Moss was looking for a solution to keep food hot while delivering from his Chicken Delight franchise, especially during cold Wisconsin winters. He developed AltoSham's Halo Heat technology, precisely controlled heated cables wrapped around a carefully insulated steel cavity. Halo Heat is gentle radiant heat. There are no fans, added humidity, or harsh heating elements. No fans means no drying out. AltoSham's Halo Heat equipment is ventless, so it can be placed anywhere in the kitchen to maximize space. We maintain precise temperatures holding with Halo Heat. Holding food at the proper temperature for different products allows us to maintain better quality food for longer periods of time. We've taken all of these benefits of Halo Heat holding cabinets and applied it to other hot holding solutions. The same gentle heated cables have been incorporated into waterless wells, drawers, carving stations, deli cases, merchandisers, and hot counter surfaces. Taking Halo Heat technology one step further, we've added an additional wrap of cable to increase the maximum cooking temperature of the cabinet. Now we can cook in addition to holding, reducing labor, improving yields, and food quality. Today I'm cooking a silver side of beef overnight using our Deluxe Control cook and hold oven. Cooking roasts like this by probe guarantees that we're going to get a consistent cook with great yields. We're also able to collect the HACCP data. We do not need to rely on a skilled cook to calculate cook times and hold times because the oven does it for us. The probes are removable, so I don't need to worry about trying to handle a hot probe. We're using a pre-programmed recipe, so all we need to do is select the recipe. To cook the roast, we're going to preheat the oven to 250 degrees. Then we're going to cook the roast at 250 degrees until the roast hits an internal temperature of 100 degrees. The oven then switches to hold mode, where it will complete the cooking process, and we will be using the probe hold feature to maintain a precise internal temperature of 132 degrees. Once the oven is preheated, I'm going to place the roast directly on the rack, plug in the probe, and hit the hand icon to start the cook. Once the roast hits our desired internal temperature and switches into hold is when the magic of the cook and hold begins. The natural enzymes in the roast are active and tenderize the meat. The longer we hold, the more tender the roast becomes. The cook and hold is energy efficient and only costs $1 or $2 to run a day. It is ventless, so we don't need to run a costly hood overnight. I'm cooking a silver side of beef today to show you that we can take a less expensive roast and cook it in a way that makes it worthy of being at the center of a plate. On average, cooking in the cook and hold will provide a 20% yield improvement over cooking in a traditional convection oven. Our overnight roast is ready to hit the carving station. We've incorporated Halo Heat technology into the base of the carving station to keep our roast warm from the bottom and top. We have this one mounted on a cook and hold, creating a complete cook and hold and serve solution. The roast is cooked evenly from side to side with no bullseye effect. And there are no end cuts, allowing you to serve the entire roast, maximizing your profits from each roast. Cooking this roast was as easy as seasoning the meat, selecting a pre-programmed recipe, and loading the oven before heading home. AltoSham cook and holds have long been known for cooking perfect prime ribs and roast beefs. Halo Heat also works great for braising. All you need to do is sear your meat, prepare your aromatics, and top with a hot braising liquid. Today I'm using some big bone-in beef short ribs. AltoSham cook and holds are also one of the easiest methods for making a crystal clear stock overnight, without running a hood. We are using a pre-programmed recipe just like the silver side of beef we cooked, to ensure consistent products regardless of who's cooking. Our braise is going to cook for 3 hours at 250 degrees, Then it switches into hold mode, where it will continue to tenderize and be ready for serving the following day. Once the oven is preheated, we load our braise and select the hand icon to begin the cook. The result is tender, fall-off-the-bone short ribs. Because we're cooking at lower temperatures for extended periods of time, we get the benefits of increased yields. I'm going to take this braising liquid, thicken it up a bit, and pan these up shortly. The shelves, drip pan, and side racks are easily removed for cleaning in a 3-compartment sink or dishwasher. Cleaning the cavity is easy as wiping down the surfaces with soapy water. Once clean and dry, everything goes right back in. Taking the cook and hold one step further, maintaining all the benefits of Halo Heat, we added a smoke box. Now we can do all the traditional barbecue items with hot smoke like brisket, ribs, and pork butts. We can also easily cold smoke products like salmon, cheese, and nuts. Today I'm going to smoke this pork belly that has already been cured. We're going to cook it with the internal removable probe again, using a pre-programmed recipe just like our roast and braise. These wood chips have been soaking for 24 hours and they're ready to be loaded into the smoke box. We use all natural wood chips and offer 4 different varieties. Traditional smokers are known for requiring a lot of attention to run and get consistent products. It's not an easy task. In a cook and hold smoker, we're trapping all of that smoke, meaning we don't need to babysit and manage a fire. We loaded this pork belly before we went home, and now have a unique item for the carving station in the morning. Traditional steam tables require a lot of maintenance, chemicals for mineral deposits, plumbing, and are not very sanitary. Alto-Shaam's waterless wells use Halo Heat to surround food with precisely controlled, even heat. Our waterless wells are a direct drop-in replacement or installation. Using Halo Heat in our wells allows us to maintain proper holding temperature, not a cooking temperature, which allows us to hold these products much longer than a traditional steam table. Because we are holding at a precise temperature, we are able to serve every portion in these pans, minimizing waste. No water means no need for plumbing or chemicals. It also frees up storage space under the wells for additional hot holding or storage without the risk of leaks. Our wells are safer to use. They eliminate the risk of steam burns and cross-contamination when replenishing or removing items from the wells. Our wells are individually controlled, allowing us to set perfect temperatures for whatever product we are holding. We are holding a cream-based soup. Gentle Radiant Halo Heat prevents the soup from scorching or breaking, allowing us to hold it for hours. Halo Heat technology has also been incorporated into our display cases, again eliminating the need for water and plumbing. With Halo Heat's extended holding life, you are able to effectively display your food longer and increase your profit margin by converting more food into sales. We offer full service display, self-service display, or a combination of these configurations. Our heated shelf merchandisers offer a solution for convenience store and retail grab-and-go applications. Each shelf is independently controlled to hold products at the proper temperature with gentle Halo Heat. LED lit shelves and backlit interchangeable graphics boost impulse sales. Simple operation, easy cleaning, and low cost of ownership keeps grab-and-go areas operating smoothly. Today we have just scratched the surface of Halo Heat technology. You've seen how we can reduce labor with overnight programmable probe cooking, increase yields and food quality, work outside of a hood and eliminate plumbing to reduce overhead costs, hold food in wells, deli cases, merchandisers, and carving stations longer and with better quality. Thanks for joining us in the Culinary Institute today. Please feel free to reach out to us with any questions. We're always happy to help.